Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's makeup look is going to be the total opposite of the one I just posted yesterday, that I used the Jaclyn Hill palette for, the big like bright eyes. So today's going to be a super easy, glowy, quick, fresh looking makeup. And that's because my boyfriend's dad's birthday party is today, so I don't want to show up in like full on hot pink, you know? So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I hope everybody out there is doing okay in the midst of all of this panic and craziness. And my shirt is from Free People, if you are wondering. I already went ahead and put on my skincare. I mixed in a drop of this. This is the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Serum. I mixed that into my moisturizer because it darkens my face a little bit and I'm pretty self-tanned, so I want everything to kind of match because I'm going to go in with a lighter coverage product. So for a primer, I'm going to use this Ciate Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. I do like this primer a lot. I think that the way that they put in these like watermelon-y pieces in there, it makes it look like it's moldy, and I'm surprised nobody at Ciate caught that. This is just a super fresh, hydrating face primer. And that's what we're going for. We're going for natural, dewy, hydrated. And I'm not going to wear any eyeshadow today. I'm going to put some concealer on my lids. I'm going to use the Flower Beauty Light Illusion. This is so beautiful. This is the shade L1 to 2 Fair, which I believe is the lightest shade, but I can only use it when I'm self-tanned. But it's just so nice. I'm still using my Black Beauty blender. I like the black one a lot better than the pink one. Okay. So that just helps, you know, cancel out some of the like the redness in my eyes and like the visible like veins and stuff, just to create a more cohesive look, even though we aren't doing any eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and set that down. I'm using the Glossier Wowder. I really, really like this powder. I remember when it first came out, people were like using it as like almost a base for their liquid products, and I don't do that. I haven't tried that, but I just think that's so interesting. And you do get a lot of product in here. I've had this for a while. All right, so that's it. That's all I'm gonna do for the eyes. That's it, pretty simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the complexion, which is really the star of the show. So the foundation I'm gonna go in with, this is the Dior Nude Skin BB Cream. I have it in the shade 2. It has SPF 10 in there, which is not nearly enough for sun protection, but I like this a lot. It's a nice light to medium coverage product. And like I said, I already started out with that Drunk Elephant serum mixed into my moisturizer. So that did give me a little bit of a tint and like a smidge of coverage. So I don't need to do too much with this. And I'm going to go in with a lot of cream products anyway on my face, so that's totally fine. I bit my lip last night. I don't know how I did that. You see my dog back there? There he is. How cute. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do here. It really just evens things out. I might put a little bit down here where I have a very small breakout, but nothing crazy. It does build on itself really, really nicely. So if you do have areas where you need just a little bit more coverage, you can definitely achieve that with this. All right, so that's done. The base is done. Just evens everything out. I can't wait to film with like an actual light in front of me instead of this little dinky thing that I've got. But I think I'm doing that today, so I'm excited. I'm gonna go back in with the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer just under my eyes. It has like, oh my God. My light fell. It's because I was complaining about the light. Do you see how that works? I was complaining that I wasn't using a real light, and then my light fell. Okay, I get it. Go back up. Go back up. Wow, see? That was instant karma. Very, very interesting. So anyway, like I was saying, the concealer has a really nice beige undertone, which is really, really flattering under the eye. I want to see if this can actually go up a little bit more. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. All right, I think we're good. We're back in business. So I'm just going to blend that out. I did sleep well last night, so I don't have a lot of like dark circles, but this does have a really good amount of coverage. I wouldn't say it's full coverage. I would definitely say it's like medium coverage. And I'm gonna set this with the Wowder again. This is just a Real Techniques, I think it's like a highlighting brush or a contour brush, but I think it works really nicely for under my eyes. All right, let's get some brows on so I don't look crazy anymore. Make sure you guys are drinking your water. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to use, what is this? It's a Sonia Kashuk brow pencil. I'm going to use the ColourPop Brow Boss Brow Pencil in Blonde. And then, once I've filled these in, I'm going to show you guys a really cool product that I discovered for your brows that I really haven't seen before. And I really like it. So all I do is just fill them in. I used to have this like extensive brow routine of like pencils and pomades, and it was just too much. And then they ended up looking like really unnatural. So I try to like keep them as natural looking as possible, but I'm so blonde that I need to fill them in. Okay, so that's the Brow Boss pencil. I do like it. I think in the future I'll probably I'll just repurchase the one I got from Sephora collection, because I like that one a lot and it's a little bit more accessible to me because ColourPop doesn't have like a store you can shop in. All right, the cool product. Where is it? Okay, so this is really cool. I saw this the other day at Sephora. It's the Urban Decay Brow Finish, and this is in the shade Midnight Cowboy. So it's a waterproof brow gel, but it's like glimmery and gold, and I think that it looks really cool. I think that it's a very, very good brow gel. Like it really locks everything into place, but it's got this like really cool gold like reflect in it. And not gold reflect like the Benefit 3D brow tones. That one's got a little bit more of like a metallic, like a little bit more of a natural looking, I would say, reflect. But this is gold glitter, baby. Gold glitter. It's so cool. And I don't think that it's too much, especially because I have blonde eyebrows. Where did I put my pencil? I'm just gonna spoolie this out a little bit. You definitely can like tame it down and like remove some of the larger particles of glitter with like a spoolie, but it's a really, really good brow gel. And I think it's like, I haven't seen really anything like it besides Benefit's 3D brow tones, but it's like that product isn't like glittery. So it just gives like a little bit of dimension to the brows, but it's not like anything crazy. Very cool. Very cool product. All right, so next I'm gonna go in with blush. I'm again gonna use the Maybelline Cheek Heat, or maybe I should use not the ColourPop one, the CoverGirl one. What do I want to do? I actually don't. I think this concealer is a little light because I can kind of see under my eyes how it's like beigey. Like it's a little bit too beigey. So I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C5, just like here on these areas that look almost a little bit like ashier. And and just kind of try to correct that. I'm just realizing that I'm putting this over that Glossier Wowder. So let's see how that works. It actually looks fine. It looks fine. It may be like a little bit heavy, but I can fix that with setting spray. Interesting. I hope that doesn't fail me later. All right, so let's go in with the Maybelline Cheek Heat. This is the shade Nude Burn. I used this in my last video. I really liked it, but I only use a little bit of it, so I'm gonna use a bit more today. This is probably way too much. Oh boy. So I'm just going to tap this on my beauty blender. Yeah, that helps like get rid of some of that ashiness that I was seeing with that concealer and foundation. This product shears out really nicely. My mirror is down here, so I feel like I keep leaning forward. Wonder if I need more. Because it does shear out quite a bit. Yeah, I'll put a little bit more on. And today I'll actually be able to see like how long it lasts during the course of the day. Yesterday I had that like intense makeup look on, and I ended up taking the eyeshadow off before I went to see my boyfriend's parents last night, because oh boy, that was a lot. That was an intense makeup look. Put a little bit on the nose. There, okay. I'm gonna leave that for now, and then if I want to add more later I can, but that's really, really pretty. Very soft and subtle. I'm going to bronze now. I'm going to use the Tarte Cream Bronzer that they just came out with. I did do a video where I was testing this product and some new ColourPop products. So I don't think that's up yet, because at the time of filming this video, I haven't edited that video yet. And I need to do that. So that will be up pretty soon. I'm taking this Tarte brush. I like using brushes with cream bronzers. I just think it blends it out a little bit better. And then a little bit down here, just so it all comes together. I haven't used this bronzer yet when I've been like tan, self-tan. So I like it. Don't want to go too overboard. And just a little bit on each cheek to blend it all in. And then for highlighter, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the Milk Makeup highlighter stick in the shade Lit and just warm it up on my finger and then pop that on. So I want something there, but nothing crazy. This product smells pretty heavily of lipstick, like old lipstick. I hope this isn't old. Okay, so it just gives me like a little bit of like a dewy look. And yeah, you can see it when I turn my light on down here. I feel like I need something else. I have like cream and powder layered on here pretty intensely. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Tom Ford Glow Stick. This is the shade 02. This is blush on this side. And just, yeah, this is what I needed. Just gonna tap a little bit of that on, and I'm pouncing as opposed to just tapping because I don't want to lift up what's underneath. Okay, well that blush really helped me a lot, so I'm happy with that. And then we're gonna go into lips. I think I'm gonna do something super easy. I found NARS's Dolce Vita in here, which I really like, so I'm just going to take this off, leave some of the liner on, and use this. This is an Audacious lips. No, it's just a regular lipstick. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, that's so much better. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's do some setting spray. Let me go get my setting spray. I know I think I'm gonna layer setting sprays because I want something that's going to settle down the powderiness underneath my eyes. Wow, it looks particularly horrible under my eyes. So I think for that, I'm gonna use the Hangover RX. I do have MAC Fix Plus lying around somewhere. There it is. Actually, I'll use the MAC Fix Plus. All right, so this is the Cherry Blossom MAC Fix Plus. So that's just gonna help settle down that cakiness. It's not necessarily like a long-wear setting spray. And then for makeup like longevity, I'm going to go in with the new Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte. The sprayer on this one is totally wonky, so I had to put it in a different spray bottle. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's right in front of me. So I dumped it in my Cover FX, like my empty Cover FX high performance setting spray bottle. But I really do like this one, but I think I just got like a bum sprayer. Okay, so that is gonna lock everything in and keep it on. And then I'm gonna go in with mascara. Drink your water, people. The mascara I'm going to use is, I'm going to use Benefit's Bad Gal Bang. I really, really like this. It's definitely one of my favorite mascaras in the world. Tell you what's not one of my favorite mascaras in the world is the Fenty mascara. Oh boy, I do not like that. Yeah, that is so nice. You can see how nice that is. Yeah, this lipstick was a really good choice because it has like some gloss to it, so it's going to moisturize at the same time, which is what I wanted. So I'm going to take you guys over to the window so you can see the finished look in natural lighting. Oh, poor dog. All right, so here it is. I think it turned out pretty good. Really like the lip color. I just gotta make sure it doesn't get on my retainer. Like I said, shirts free, people. Jeans are Abercrombie. I use the, what do I use? The Dry Bar wand to curl my hair just a little bit. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for checking out my channel and this video. I really appreciate it. Stay safe out there, stay healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.